The Aztecs. Total eclipse of the heart.
Aztec civilization was an ancient civilization that dominated modern-day Mexico from 1428 to 1521. The Aztecs lived in perfect harmony until the Spaniards arrived. It wasn't until 1519 when the Spaniards arrived and saw the Aztecs in all their glory. They compared Tenochtitlan to the city of Venice. Despite their beautiful architecture, they were still thought to be barbarians. In the true history of the conqueror of New Spain, the Spaniards described the Aztec leaders as foolish and barbaric for their traditions and practices. In the text, they described King Moctezuma as foolish for changing his wardrobe and for the practices that we will discuss. Cortez believed by the grace of God they were able to conquer the Aztecs and convert them to Christianity. But were they really barbarians? In reality, all ancient and current civilizations are complex. Whether it's the Aztecs' religion or Christianity, they're all barbaric. The Aztecs had multiple practices and rituals that they did in their religion. One of the most famous ones that they're known for are their sacrifices. The Aztecs believed the only thing to truly satisfy the gods was blood. Performed auto-sacrifice, which was the piercing of their flesh. The Aztecs would perform auto-sacrifice in hopes of better fertility or better agriculture in their area, and piercing of the flesh could be anything from piercing your ear, your lip, your tongue, or even something like your genitals. The Aztecs also performed human sacrifice. Human sacrifice was an annual event that would happen in coordination with their calendar. Human sacrifice would take place on top of their temples in front of the whole city-state. Sacrifice's chest was sliced open and their beating heart was ripped out of their chest. People chosen for these human sacrifices could be anything from war captors or selected members of society. Religion was the center of the Aztec community. Priesthood was a highly honorable position. Blood priests would perform human sacrifices and also ordain auto-sacrifices for families and other people. Sacrifice were a part of Aztec everyday life, just like coffee or going to school is for ours. Although sacrifice was a big part of the Aztec religion, they had other traditions as well. They performed dances, they played games, they sang songs, so how should they be remembered? As barbaric or simply spiritual? Despite what critics might say, these traditions live on and will continue to future generations.